Hi guys, Salone here with Expand Excel Physical Therapy and Community Health, helping you expand your education and excel in physical therapy and related professions. On this channel, we interview students and practitioners offering tools, tips, and resources, which can be found in the description area. So check that out. And if you're new here, consider subscribing and spreading the word. But hey, in this video, I'm with two Altra runners from Altra. We have Tommy and we have Steven, and they're going to just share some of the benefits and the importance of having the correct running shoe. So starting with you, Tommy, let's just get it out there.
Okay.
I told Steven yesterday, my running is laughable, okay? Listen, every time I start a running program, I love running. That's the thing. I love running. But every time I start one, I injure myself.
Right.
And maybe it is because I have the improper technique, or maybe it's my shoes. So, help my viewers and myself understand, the importance of that for preventing injuries, so that we don't end up in the physical therapist clinics.
Right. Okay, that's a tough one.
Okay.
That's loaded, okay?
Okay.
First off, the shoe is not going to keep you from getting overuse injuries, okay? Like even, Okay, so with Altra though, just specifically, the design around Altra is to have a foot-shaped toe box.
Okay.
So the shoe is designed to be the same shape as your foot, naturally.
That's cool.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
That's cool.
Rather than a pointed toe.
Can I show them that?
Yeah, show them.
Look at the toes there, guys.
Yeah,
awesome,
toes.
awesome.
This one has toes on it.
Yeah,
Look up
we
there.
have toes.
That's pretty cool. So what's the benefit of that?
Well, it allows your foot to splay the way it naturally would if you weren't wearing shoes,
Okay.
So it's like if you take an appendage and you put it in a cast,
right.
it's not able to do what it's naturally supposed to do, right? So your foot is complex. It's not just this casted boot, It'd be like if you had your hand in a glove and you were supposed to be able to have full dexterity and function with your hand,
Right.
You can't do much if it's like this,
I agree.
right?
I agree. So let me ask you this question: I'm a new runner, right?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to prepare for, because you guys are ultra runners.
Right.
Say I'm just trying to prepare for a 5K,
It's basic, yeah.
right? Am I looking for a shoe based on how my foot is shaped, or I'm looking for a shoe based on my level?
Loaded question also.
Okay.
So just specifically this shoe, those two things that it does, foot shape, and then it's the forefoot and the heel are the same height. So once again, you're in the natural state you'd be the way that you were born, If you start out with a basic foundation like that, then you can start to progress with a training program.
With a training.
With a training program, yeah, like running. So specifically as runners are really good at doing way too much too soon.
I think that's my problem.
Yeah, they're really good at trying to squeeze fitness into some arbitrary time frame, but our body doesn't work around an arbitrary time frame.
Okay.
So Wolff's Law, it's the very basics that your body will respond positively in response to specific stresses that you put on it. Tendons, bones, muscles, fascia, ligaments, all of those are different connective tissues. All of them adapt at a different rate. So if you want to be able to do anything that has to do with endurance athletics and avoid overuse injuries, you have to adapt at the rate of the slowest adapter, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And so your heart, your lungs, your blood, that might all be fit, but if your ligaments, your tendons, and your bones aren't adapting at the same rate, you're going to hurt yourself, even if it feels easy. So you go out and the effort is not overwhelming, but you got a little foot injury, a little bit of a nag.
Yes.
And I used to think that, pushing through structural pain, structural pathologies, I used to think that if you could grind through that, that it was badass, And I realized that it really is just dumbass,
Wow. You kind of hit on something, and let me just mention, Tommy is a physical therapist. Like, he's
true, yeah.
trained, so he knows what he's talking about.
I'm a runner by trade, but I went
Yes.
to school too.
So he knows what he's talking about. So this is awesome. Do you have anything else to add?
Well, if you go to our website, altrarunning.com, you can click the menu button and there's Run Better. It's going to have some techniques, videos on there as well, so that's also going to help out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
And last thing, do Altra offer running programs itself, or like locally, or?
Usually your local shoe store, specialty run store will have a running program, usually. So.
Perfect. Well, guys, thank you all. And question of the day, what running shoe are you using and how has it helped you improve your running? Connect with us in the comment section where, hey, some of the best tips and conversations are happening. So engage and become a part of the Expand Excel community. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And also remember, all show notes and links will be in the description area. So check that out and we'll see you in the next video. For the outtakes, get the level.
It's like on the prices.
Horizon looks good. All right, let's do this. You're so funny.
Can you see Steven?
Well,
Steven, you're hiding out.
Altra running.
That's what I do. You should.
Ultra.